coming out to Thunder RC this Saturday. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. We race again in 2 weeks, everybody. The Saturday after New Year's. So, January 2nd? Yes, January 2nd is the next race. Alright, this is the B main. I need my four-wheel drive buggy drivers out to Marshall. A main drivers. Where you at? Zach, Jackie, John, Jeremy, Eli, Ryan, and James. Oh, Eli's in this one. Okay. What? Yeah, we're into the mains, and it isn't Sunday, and it isn't late at night. It's only 6 o'clock. Be done by 6:30ish. All right, Eli, your BQ. Hey, somebody tell Repo he's up in the trailer. Repo. Oh, there's Repo. Never mind. Repo's out here. He knows what's going on. He's watching on Live RC. Doc Spanky leave? Yes? Alright. I know Joey left and David left, so this is everybody. Okay, everybody's checked in. I just need one more Marshall at the by the bathroom, Zach. Bathroom. Oh, then you're by the bathroom. Where's my other guys from the four-wheel drive race? Jeremy? James, you're supposed to be marshalling. Easy. You can stand there at the bottom. Hey, go stand around the corner. Easy. All right, Eli on the point, followed by Eddie Cornell, who stepped up from stock. Then Garrett, Repo, Chris, and making the bump from the C main. Drew. Hey John, you ready? You're holding your phone. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Eli out to the lead, followed by Garrett. Eddie Leonard in third. Repo up to fourth. The battle, 5th, 6th, and 7th, through the chicane. Cornell, Chris, and Drew Watch it in the double table. Easy in the double table. Repo putting pressure on Cornell now. But the leader behind Repo, your leader in the black, yellow, and blue, works his way into the wagon wheels onto the straightaway. That is Eli Keats. Eddie trying to chase him down. Eddie through the chicane. Looks like Repo and Garrett finding out. Nope, that's Garrett putting a lap on Repo. Repo having a hard lap there. As your leader works his way down the straightaway. Coming up behind Cornell now. Second place behind Drew. Oh, your leader upside down on the pipe. Eddie Leonard takes over the lead now. Eddie in the pink tint, white body down the straightaway. Eli now in chase mode as Eddie comes up behind. Let's see. Looks like he's coming up behind Chris. Oh, he gets caught up with Chris there. A third, yep, second place. Ooh, easy. That's second place in front of you, Chris. Thank you, sir. Second place behind Cornell. He gets out of the way. Courteous driving there. But up in the front, it is Eddie Leonard. Eli trying to chase him down. Eddie behind Repo now. Oh, Eddie getting caught up. Gonna let, Eli back up in the lead now. So Eli in that blue, yellow, and black down the straightaway, back in the lead as Eddie falls to second in the pink and white. Eddie a little short change on the long double there. Eli takes it to the pipe. Eddie back in the, oh, Eli pulls the trigger. The marshal lets both of them go. Eli tries to come inside, outside, inside. Eddie back in the lead. Oh, Eli chokes over the long double. He's had trouble with that jump all weekend. He's going to have to worry about Garrett behind him because Garrett in that orange, blue, and white. Watch it on the straight. Oh, Eli puts it back on the back bumper of Eddie now. Garrett in tow in third. Down the straightaway. Eddie now back in that lead. Watch it coming in the infield. Oh, Garrett inside passes. Eddie gets caught up with traffic. Eli trying to put some distance between him and Eddie. Eddie up the Superman right behind him. Through the wagon wheel down the straightaway. The battle through the chicane, first and second. Third down the straightaway across the line. Cornell in fourth, some distance behind third. Oh, Eli flipped. Eddie's backwards. Eli takes back over the lead. Eddie back on Eli's rear bumper. Oh, they tangle. So Eddie back in the lead. Eli taps. Watch the end of the straight. Go wide at the end of the straight. Garrett chasing Eli now for that second and third place as Eddie works his way onto the straightaway. Eli in tow. Garrett right there in third. Fourth place, about half the lap down is, he caught Eddie. Eli back up on his rear bumper through the wagon wheels. Eli taps through the chicane. Eddie over the long double coming up behind Drew. Drew gets out of the way. Garrett in third. Still chasing 1, 2, 3 down the straightaway. Oh, Garrett gets caught up on the pipe. Gonna let the first two battle for it. Eddie down the straightaway, bounces off the straightaway wall. Eli follows suit, less than a minute to go. Watch the straight. Go high, go high, go high. Oh, Eli gets around Eddie. 45 to go. Oh, Eddie, Eli, oh, they tangle. Garrett gets in the mix. But I think Garrett's down a lap. Eli in the lead now. 25 to go. Eli with Eddie on his back bumper. Oh, Eddie goes inside. Oh, Eli goes back in front. He lets Eddie back in front. Oh, Eddie goes wide. 10 seconds to go. As they come up behind. Battle to the line. Oh, Eli puts it to the pipe. Oh, Eddie puts it to the wall. When you hit the line, you're done. Everybody's done, everybody's done, everybody's done. Eddie gets the bump. Eli brings it home in second. Garrett third. Cornell fourth. Drew in fifth. Chris sixth. And Repo seventh. Oh. All right, drivers from last race. I need everybody that isn't in this race back out here. Stupid bumps. See, I need Repo out here, Eli out here, Cornell, Chris, this is a, let's see, how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 car B main. Alright, got everybody checked in. Line them up, line them up. Watch straight. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Garrett Brewer, my bad. Garrett Brewer, your BQ. Followed by Eddie Leonard, just getting the bump from the two-wheel drive today. Dakota in third. Sean in fourth. Casey in fifth. And then Dustin, remember up there, Dustin? And Drew getting the bump from the C-main. You like that? Hi, drivers. He said, did you see me? I'm out there. Hi, drivers. Eli? Here. Drivers. On the tone, less than 5. Marshall in the middle. Eddie. Third is Casey, and Drew, the back of the pack, from that C-main bump position. Eddie with the straight through the chicane, trying to close in on Garrett there. Oh, trouble for Casey, going to let Drew close in on him. As the leaders come by. Oh, wait. Turn around. Go. Run. Marshall in the middle. Oh, Garrett upside down. Eddie trying to close back in on him there. So Eddie in the white, pink in second. Garrett in the orange, blue, and white in the lead. Dakota in third in the blue and orange and white. Eddie trying to work his way down the straightaway. Watch straight. Go low. Clear. So your leader in front of the across the line. Garrett Brewer got a pretty decent lead right now over Eddie. Almost 5 seconds as he comes up the lap third. The gap now down to 3 seconds as Eddie closing in with a 13.6. Eddie in that white with red, pink windows, trying to chase down Garrett in the orange, yellow, or orange, white, and blue. Garrett over the double table, Eddie over the double table. Garrett in front of the driver's stand, Eddie over the double table now. 5.6 seconds is the gap. Easy, Patrick. So it's Garrett, Eddie, Dakota, Dustin, Drew, Casey, and Sean. The gap now 3.6 as Garrett trying to get around Patrick. Easy, that's the leader behind you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Oh, the leader getting tapped there. Eddie now taking the lead. Garrett right behind him. Second place behind you, Patrick. Dakota still in third. Dustin fourth, Drew fifth, Keith sixth, Sean in seventh. Oh, Garrett taking it to the pipe for the tabletop. Gonna go Eddie a little bit of a breather there. So Eddie upside down off the long double. Garrett takes the lead. So Eddie back to second, Garrett in the lead. They go into the wagon wheels down the straightaway. Through the wagon wheel. Eddie waits for him. Garrett holding on to the lead with 45 to go. Eddie tries to go inside. Oh, Garrett takes it to the pipe. Eddie down across the line, 30 to go. Eddie in that white with pink windows. Garrett in the blue, orange and white. Now about oh, Garrett upside down. Eddie through the chicane. 15 to go. So Eddie going for the double. Eddie, Garrett, Dakota. Watch straight, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. Sean, you're done. Dustin, you're done. When you hit the line, you're done. We're waiting on Eddie and Garrett. That's a race. Everybody's done. Eddie takes the bump, followed by Garrett, Dakota, Dustin, Drew, Casey, and Sean. And there's a wing on my straightaway. Aye. So Eddie getting the double bump. Need a few, let's see. I'll get volunteers. All right, line them up. James, Repo, Randy. Do we need it? Do we need a water after this? I guess I've been told yes. 5-minute water. 5-minute water after this race. James, I'd say be easy on the stadium trucks, but I'd give you that. Over there. Go over there. No, the cones. No, that's not a cone. Right there. Yes. Except for Randy. Hey, just smack him out of the way, Randy. Okay. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Oh! Randy takes the lead. Randy in the green, Repo in the red and white. James down the third in the purple. said you needed four-wheel drive. Randy throws it up on two wheels into the pipe. Repo putting pressure. Repo takes the lead. James now in tow. 1, 2, 3 down the straightaway. Oh, Repo puts it to the pipe. Randy back in the lead. James in second. Randy works his way over the long double. James trying to put pressure on him. Ooh, James right back on Randy's rear bumper. Oh, Randy taps. James waits. James just sitting there waiting for Randy to make that mistake. Oh, he tries to go inside. He looks. Randy out a little wide. James in tight. Randy trying to hold on to that lead in that stadium truck. James on his back. Oh, Randy puts it into the pipe. Repo takes over second as James goes to the lead. That was the mistake James was looking for. Oh, your leader rolls it onto the straightaway. Gonna let Repo close in on him. Randy trying to close back in on Repo. Randy 1.8 behind Repo. Oh, Repo a little trouble. Randy tries to drive over him. The battles, first, second, and third. Repo out there sporting the Christmas colors. He's got green rims with a red and white body. Oh, Randy gives him a little push. Repo goes for the big jump. Oh, they take each other out. Oh, Randy upside down. Repo takes back over second. The leader into the pipe. Randy tries to jump over the top of Repo. Repo puts it up on the pipe. Lands it back on two wheels. Randy took it to the wall. Repo backwards at the end of the straight. So James takes it to the pipe going onto the straightaway. James with that fast. Oh, Repo on the pipe. Randy takes over second. Oh, Randy to the pipe. Repo back in the second. Just clicking away at the laps in the lead here. Oh! Wow. Was that an endo? I think we're calling that an endo. Randy backwards for the tabletop. Repo in second, though. About 8 seconds behind James right now. Anything can happen. James in the lead, followed by Repo, then Randy. Randy now 8 seconds back in third. Repo short-changing the long double. Repo trouble through the wagon wheels, gets it cleaned out. Oh, Repo, trouble in front of the driver's stand. Randy, you're done. James, you're done. Just waiting on Repo to finish. Or will Randy finish Repo? James takes it. Repo brings home in second, and Randy in third. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute water. 5-minute water. First and last race back out to Marshall. Alright, look for Scott to check. And Leverage to check. And Eddie Leonard to check. Don't break it, Jackie. I'm not waiting. Alright, line them up. Yeah. Did I get a couple volunteer marshals? And looking for Repo and Randy. Someone tell Repo and Randy out in the trailer that if they can marshal, please. Hey, Drew, go tell Repo and Randy in the trailer to marshal, please. All right, line them up. Chris? Oh, here's Randy. Repo coming? Hey, right where you are, Chris. No, okay. Randy's here. But he's got to go bathroom first. All right, line him up. Jackie, your TQ. Followed by Scott Fuller in the new X-Ray. Zach in third. Hey, Drew. And Zach, and then Rick Hess. John Barron, Jeremy, Spencer, all the way up from Alabama. Thanks for coming, Spencer. And Leverage. And getting the bump, the double bump today, Eddie Leonard. Randy comes out of the bathroom. Are you dying in there, Randy? Probably. All right. Hey, Mitchell. All right, drivers. On the tone, less than 5. Scott tries to go around the outside. Oh, trouble. Zach gets caught up in it. Trouble after the long double. Scott chasing down Jackie. Jackie in the green, Scott in the black and orange in third. Rick Hess. Oh, Eddie caught him between the pipes. Fall mid back of the pack. Oh, Jackie throws it at the sweeper wall. Scott Fuller in the X-ray. XP2 out to the lead. Watch it on straight. Go high, 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 go high. John putting pressure on Zach now. With Letridge in tow. Up in the front, though, it is Scott Fuller in that black and orange, followed by Jackie. Rick in third. Spencer getting pressure from Eddie right now. Spencer in the yellow and orange. Eddie white with pink windows. Oh, Eddie finds the pipe. Gonna have Jeremy Daniels on his back bumper, but Jeremy getting pressure. Oh, it's Zach and Barron. Watch the end of the straight. Watch the end of the straight. Scott coming into the infield in the lead. Jackie in second. Zach and John fighting for 7th and 8th. Up in the front. Scott stretching it out. Rick up in the second now. So Rick Hess in the red with white. Jackie down the third. Now Jackie tumbles down the straight. Go high. Clear. Jeremy now up in the fifth behind Jackie as Jackie falls to fourth. Spencer up the third. So Spencer in that yellow and orange in the wagon wheel. Marshall on top of the tabletop. Fuller works his way into the infield behind Barron. Rick down the straightaway. Oh, Rick puts it into the pipe. Spencer takes second. So Spencer in the yellow and orange in second. Rick in the red and white in third. Oh, trouble in front of the driver's stand. Barron upside down. Eddie chasing Barron. Letridge in ninth. Oh, Spencer backwards. Watch it straight. Ooh, Scott getting a lucky break there. Not getting caught up with a back marker. Rick back up in the second as Spencer had trouble in the midfield. Spencer not pressure from the car behind him because Jackie in the green about 2 corners behind him. Eddie gets around Barron for 7th and 8th place. Jackie trying to put pressure on Spencer. But up in the front, it is Scott Fuller in that XB2. Barron trouble, falls back behind Eddie. Oh, Barron upside down again. Spencer putting pressure back on Rick. Rick goes out wide. Spencer takes spot. Rick taps. So Spencer back up in the second. Rick down the third. Jackie in fourth. Spencer trouble. Rick back to second. Up in the front. Oh, Spencer. No, watch the other straight. Zach putting pressure on Jackie. And pressure on Rick as Rick in second. Zach throws it away. Did you die in there, Randy? Hey, marshal that corner. Scott works his way over the tabletop. Rick about 5 seconds back in second with Spencer on his back bumper, about 1 turn back. Jackie 3 seconds behind Spencer. Zach 1.8 behind Jackie. Jeremy in 6th. Eddie 7th. Jeremy 6 seconds behind Zach. Eddie 5 seconds behind Jeremy. Brian some distance behind. Let's see, about 9 seconds behind Eddie. But Barron and Brian fight for position. Brian gave up too easy there. Didn't know Barron was behind him. 30 seconds to go. Spencer still putting pressure on Rick as Rick tapped before the tabletop. 20 seconds. Oh, Rick puts it in the pipe. Spencer's upside down. Rick back on Spencer's rear bumper. 12 seconds to go. Through the long double, over the double table. Scott's almost on a victory lap in front of the driver's stand. Watch the straight. Watch the straight. Spencer, you're done. Rick, you're done. Jackie, you're done. Scott, you're done. Eddie, you're done. When you hit the line, you're done. There's Jeremy, Zach, John, and waiting on Letridge. I'll push the button. Over here. Barron fast lap 13.3. I know. Hi, anybody I can get the volunteer marshal, I would appreciate it. Anybody wants the volunteer marshal and Spencer? Anybody else want to volunteer marshal, please? Maybe one more person. Anybody? Two more people? Hey, these are four wheels. They'll drive over the wall. All right, four-wheel drive A main. Grab a cone, everybody. Hey, Spencer, grab the bathroom. Grab the bathroom. That's why I had four cones. Four cones. Zach Noya, TQ 2 weeks in a row. Actually, I think you're about, what, 3 or 4 weeks in a row? He's cheating in mod. Jackie bringing it home in second. Jackie, you're second. Second. Barron is third. Then Jeremy, Eli, Ryan, James, and Eddie Leonard with the double today. Eddie has run 3 mains so far. For sure. Invert to start. Eddie wants to invert. No, that was never mind. All right, drivers, are you ready? On the tone, less than 5. Up in the front, Zach. Oh, Jeremy up in the second. Got John in third. Letridge all the way from the back of the pack up the fourth. Oh, John works his way around Jeremy. Oh, John taps. Jeremy back on his bumper because he got to worry about Letridge. Watch you straight. Clear. Eddie, trouble. Works his way back in. Infield. Oh, trouble for Jeremy. Wow. That was a tank slapper. But it is Zach, John, Brian, James in the dark green, followed by Jackie in the light green. Watch it off the Superman, easy off the Superman. Watch it straight, go low, clear. Oh, Eddie, your bump guy, pulls it in. Trouble for Letridge, loses 2 spots to the green buggies. So Letridge down the 5th. Jackie up the 3rd. James in, watch it coming in the infield. Eli in 7th. Jackie about 6 seconds behind Barron. Barron through the wagon wheel. Jackie in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Barron, hard hit. Eli, a lap down to Jeremy now. Watch it go on the straight. Easy off the Superman. Easy off the Superman. Dead car. Oh, he's going. Zach trying to stretch it out now. 6 seconds ahead of Barron. Closest battle. James 1.5 behind Letridge down the straightaway. Letridge in that silver black behind the all white of Zach. James in that dark red. Jeremy in 6th, Eli 7th, Eddie in 8th. Off the track. Oh, trouble for Eli. Looks like Jeremy out. So Eli going to move up a spot. Barron trouble. Putting a lap on Horner. Jackie now 1.6 behind Barron. Jackie in the light green. Barron in the orange, yellow, and black. Jackie 1.5 back. Barron onto the straightaway. Jackie onto the straightaway. Jackie trying to close back in. Oh, they tangle. Oh, Jackie had second. They've got the leader coming up to lap them. As Zach trying to put a lap on the field. Oh, Barron tumbles. Whoa! Oh, watch it on the straight. Watch it on the straight. Wow. Zach Noya with the move of the day, getting around Barron upside down on the straightaway. Barron putting a lap on James there. As James about 14 seconds behind Barron. Closest battle, Barron 1.8 behind Letridge. Letridge up in that third spot now. Jackie up on the pipe as Zach has lapped the field. Zach with a 13.000. Oh, trouble for Jackie. Going to let Leverage close in, but Leverage overjumps the double tabletop. So Leverage still in the mix here. Down the straightaway, Jackie, Leverage. John Barron in fourth. James down a lap in fifth. 30 seconds to go. Zach on his permanent victory lap here. If he can keep it together. Letridge falls to Jackie as Jackie takes over second. Letridge trying to chase Jackie down. Oh, Barron trouble. 2.3 behind Letridge. Barron trying to work his way around Horner. He gets the corner finally. You hit the line, you're done. Letridge, you're done. Barron, you're done. James, you're done. Zach, you're done. And waiting on Eli. Don't forget, we're racing 2 weeks, everybody. 2 weeks. Oh, Jackie goes fast lap. 12.96. Trying to chase down or pull away from Letridge. Two weeks, everybody. 2 weeks. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.